Hey guys, Swag Gaming HD here, and in today's video guys, I'll be talking about my thoughts on the Remington R5, and the Remington R5 is very similar to the ACR we all know from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. A pretty slow fire rate, but very low recoil and very high damage, long range and close range damage. I believe the Remington R5 has the highest range and highest damage in the assault rifle class, with the downfall of it having maybe, I believe, the slowest fire rate. I believe the AK-12 shoots a lot faster than the Remington R5. I don't know exact statistics, I guess you guys could say. I don't know exact statistics of the weapon. If you guys are like exact statistics, please look up Drifter and he will give you guys exact statistics on the weapon. But for my thoughts on the Remington R5, I find it to be a very useful weapon. I really like it. And it doesn't really ever let me down. I find it being a lot better and better than the Honey Badger because, well, I wouldn't say better than the Honey Badger. I find it to be very similar to the Honey Badger. With the Honey Badger having integrated suppressor, it makes it a lot more viable. But the Remington R5 is a very good weapon, and I really think you guys will like the weapon. I will be talking about the class setup that I use with it as well. I use suppressor on the Remington R5 because I like to run stealth operations. I like to be very stealthy. I like to get my kills really quickly without the enemies knowing where I'm at, so I can pick off those easy kills. I really like to play like that. The Remington R5 has a very slow fire rate, as I stated before, so you might want to be very careful when trying to get kills with it. I tend to use Stalker when playing with the Remington R5 to make sure that I am moving fast. As you guys can see, I am using Stalker. But Stalker seems to help out with weapons that have slower fire rates because you're able to move faster while aiming down the sights, and it really helps me out. And this weapon, as I stated, has pretty much no recoil whatsoever, so you really won't find yourself having to use grip on it at all. However, the Remington R5 has the smallest magazine clip in the game. Yes, I start off with 24 bullets. That is normal ammo for pretty much any player. When playing with this weapon, you start off with 24 bullets in your magazine. With the extended mags, I believe, since you get 50% extra, I believe you get maybe 32 or 36. I'm not sure. Because I really don't use extended mags on this class, but I will start using that more often because I'm trying to get the best out of this weapon. But this weapon has a very small clip. It also has a really slow fire rate, as I stated before, but the damage of this weapon is really high, and you can kill really quickly. As you guys see, I'm able to pick off people very quickly without even spraying as many bullets into them. This weapon is very strong, and for some reason, when I tend to use muzzle brake, because muzzle brake increases damage in long range. For anybody that does not know, whenever I use this weapon with muzzle brake, it seems to slow down the fire rate really badly for some reason. I don't know if I'm just hallucinating or that's just a self preference, but whenever I use this weapon with muzzle brake, I tend to feel as if the weapon is shooting a lot slower, excuse me guys, than I expect for it to. So I tend not to use this weapon with muzzle brake. I tend to stay using suppressor and red dot sight, which I am using now. And I forgot the guy's name. I think his name is Jake Logan or something like that. I was looking at his videos on the Honey Badger, and in his video he was talking about red dot sights, and he was talking about how red dot sights help make your gun a lot more accurate. However, the sights that are open in the middle, as this sight is open in the middle, it helps your accuracy a lot better, because red dot sights sometimes, depending on the way the enemy looks, it can cover them up and you won't really be able to see them like that. So I tend to use sights like this now, that where the reticle or the dot, however you guys call it, is open within the middle of it, so that way I can be able to see my enemies when trying to pick them off. because red dot really does kind of throw me off if I'm using the solid red dot. So I really thank him for giving me that tip, and I use it, and I'm able to get a lot more kills now. And I will give credit to him if I can remember his name. I do apologize for that, but I will be putting your name in the description once I remember exactly what your YouTube channel name is. But with that being said, guys, I recommend the Remington R5 to anyone that likes a pretty standard assault rifle that can pick up kills pretty quickly. This is pretty much the best weapon in the game besides the Honey Badger and the AK-12 in my opinion. I don't see any other weapons above those. I really like this weapon, guys. I just have a couple of problems with this sometimes, with the slower fire rate and the magazine clip being very small, and you guys will find me running out of ammo in most games when using this weapon. If I'm not running scavenger or extended mags, you guys will be finding me running out of ammo and having to switch into another weapon. And you guys will also see me using Stalker Pro very often with this weapon. So I recommend using Stalker Pro on this weapon, or any type of movement speed, anything like that that increases the movement of your player, because this weapon is, once again, guys, very heavy, I guess you guys could say, and it weighs down your player. So I recommend using some type of, and I don't even know how I didn't get that knife kill. I recommend using some sort of perk that increases the movement speed of your character, so that way this weapon will not weigh you down. And I always tend to use Ready Up and Quick Draw and Stalker on this weapon, along with Focus, and that's pretty much like the best class setup that I have for you guys right now. Here it is here in the exact class loadout. As you guys can see, I'm actually running Quick Draw, Stalker, Ready Up, Sit Rep, and Focus, and I'm able to see IEDs and pretty much anything like that, IMSs. I'm able to see all that with Sit Rep, and with Ready Up, Quick Draw, and Stalker, I'm able to start off running like this and quickly end up aiming. And Quick Draw pretty much does the same thing, and with Stalker Pro, I'm able to move very fast when I'm moving, so that slow fire rate does not really hinder me at all. Lucky shot on that maniac right there, guys. And as you guys can see, with Suppressor, they do not know where I'm at, and I'm able to get kills right beside people without them seeing me and killing me. But that pretty much concludes my video on my thoughts on the Remington R5. I hope you guys find this video very helpful to you guys. This is Swag Gaming HD, guys. You guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.